guys, what's up? So today we're going to be doing a first impression on a foundation. We're going to be testing out the YSL All Hours foundation. I've really been wanting to try this and I cannot wait to try it with you guys. I haven't watched any reviews, so I'm going in really blindly, but I did hear a lot of talk about the ingredients and also a lot of raves about it, like people really liking it, and so I really wanted to try it out and test it out for you guys. For reference, I do have oily combination skin, so I get mainly oily in the T-zone, especially my nose. It gets super duper oily. I do suffer with some really large pores right in this area, and then I do get the occasional breakout, so you're gonna see it covering some scars, just some acne marks, stuff like that. And yeah, so if you guys want to see me test this out for the first time and also see like a wear test wearing this foundation, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay guys, so we're really zoomed in just because I feel like my camera focuses better once it's like zoomed in. Plus you guys could see everything that's going on in my face and everything like that. As you can see, I do have a lot of stuff going on. It's that time of the month, so lots of scarring, breakouts, that kind of stuff. I've also been getting really clogged pores lately, so I'm trying not to use primers with silicone because I feel like that's why maybe they're getting clogged. But this is what my face is looking like. I have nothing on my face except for moisturizer. And now I'm going to go ahead and prime. I'm going to use this FACED Hangover RX Replenishing Primer Spray just because I've really been liking this lately, and it doesn't have silicone and it's oil free, so it's really good for your skin as well. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my eyeshadow, but I'm going to prime my face. Okay, so I'm on Sephora's website and it says for coverage, it's supposed to be full coverage. For skin types, it lists normal, combination, and oily, so everybody except for dry, and that the finish is matte. So this retails for $58, but I did get mine during the Sephora VIB sale, so I got 20% off of that. Now let's go ahead and get into the foundation. So this is what the box looks like. It's super cute. It's just this gold packaging. And I got mine in the color B40 Sand, and I kind of like tested it on my neck when we were in store. We were just kind of trying to hurry because it was during the VIB sale, so there was a lot of people. I did hear that, yeah, okay, so alcohol is third in the ingredients list, which a lot of people are not liking. I haven't watched any reviews over it, but I have heard that going around that it does have a high alcohol content. And it's also SPF 20, so it does have SPF in there, which is good if you want to protect your skin, but it's bad if you want to take pictures. It might have flashback. I'm not sure if it does. It might not, just because it is a low dose of SPF. It just kind of depends. And it is 0.84 fluid ounces, 25 milliliters, so basically it doesn't even have 1 ounce like a regular foundation. Usually foundations have at least 1 ounce of foundation. This has less, so hopefully a little bit goes a long way, or you're gonna run out of it pretty quickly. So I've been running to try this for so long now, so I'm super excited to try it out. This is what the packaging looks like. It's so cute. I said in my haul that it reminds me of the Lancome 24-hour foundation. It looks just like that, except for instead of Lancome it says YSL, and it does have this little logo on the cap right here, which is really cute, and it's in this nice frosted glass with like stripes on the side, so I really like it. And it does come with a pump, which is really awesome. I love foundations that come with a pump. Okay, so I went ahead and washed my EcoTools sponge, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start applying the foundation. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So it doesn't say on the box or anything, but I think in store it did say that this color was a neutral, so it wasn't warm and it wasn't cool. It was right in the middle, so hopefully it matches. Usually I could get away with a warm tone or a neutral. Oh, so what I'm noticing is it does have a scent. I was not expecting that, but it is a pricey foundation, and usually like more fancier brands like to put fragrance. So this actually smells like watermelon, so it smells really good. So far this color is really nice. Like it matches my neck perfectly, I think. And if you see red right here, it's because I just dyed my hair last night, so my forehead got kind of stained. This smells so good. I've never smelled a foundation that smelled like a watermelon. Like usually you would think they smell like cake or something. and it smells like watermelon. Whoop! And I just dropped the bottle. I think it's so weird how on the website it says that it has skin loving ingredients, and then the second ingredient on the bottle is freaking alcohol, and then it also has fragrance. So I'm like, what the heck? Okay, so this is the side with the foundation, and I actually have more stuff going on this side than this side. And this is the side without the foundation, and as you could see, it completely made this whole side of my face really flawless. My pores though, actually they do seem like they're a little bit blurred, because it did say that online that it blurs a little bit. And it actually really did blur my pores, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. So I feel like for the sides of my face, I just need one full pump, and then for my forehead, I'll just go in with like a little tiny pump like this, just because you can control how much comes out with the pump, which is really nice. That's really cool that you're allowed to control how much product comes out so you're not wasting any. And I feel like I don't have to go in anywhere else to build it up, because it pretty much covered everything the first time applying the foundation, which is really nice because I don't have to like build it up. I mean, it does seem a little bit darker compared to like my ears, but I think the color is good overall. And now I'm gonna go ahead and just do my usual routine that I would always do, just because I really want to see how this foundation is gonna hold up if I were to wear it like how I usually wear my foundations. So my concealer blended in completely fine on top of the foundation. Okay guys, I went ahead and finished the rest of my makeup. Everything I'm wearing will be listed down in the description box, but everything went on really nicely. I didn't put that much highlight on just because I didn't want to mess with my oils and the way the foundation's gonna wear, and I hardly put any highlight on my nose. It's basically just blush and bronzer. And so yeah, I'm really liking the way it looks so far. It's really blurring out my pores, which is really awesome because usually foundations don't do that for me, and that's why I usually like to bake and like press that powder in, but it's looking so flawless on the skin. The color is perfect, and so far so good. I'm really liking it. And it's matte, but it's not clinging on to any dry spots or anything like that. And so it is now 2:18. I am gonna go ahead and wear this throughout my day like a normal day, and I'm gonna check back in with you guys later to see how it's holding up on my skin. But if you do want to see a before and after, I'll go ahead and show that now. This is my skin before the foundation, and this is my skin after, and so far so good. And so I'll check back in with you guys later on. Hey guys, so I'm coming in with my first check-in. It is now 5:10, so I've had this foundation on for almost 3 hours, and I was just looking at Hudson, get away from the camera. My cat is messing with the camera. The only thing I noticed is that the coverage is still really nice. I'm not creasing in my laugh lines, which is really big for me because I'm always creasing like right here and it gets on my nerves. But the only thing I am noticing is that my nose is starting to produce a little bit of oil. It doesn't look bad. It just looks like a little glow on my nose. Let me zoom in. See, my nose does have that glow to it, and I'm pretty sure if I wouldn't have put blush, it wouldn't have done that because my blush did have like some glow in it. But so far so good. It's looking really nice. I am liking it, and like I said, it's not creasing right here, which I really like. I do notice like I have like some stripes or something from like, I guess, resting my hand. So it's not very transfer proof like it says, because it like indents like where you have your hands and stuff. I don't know why I have that, but that's pretty much all I'm noticing. And so yeah, that is pretty much all I have to say for right now. I will check in after it's been about 8 hours so we could see like a full day's worth of foundation. Hudson, leave the camera alone. And so yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm coming in with my last check-in. It is now 10:04. Don't know if you guys could see that, but I've been wearing this foundation for about 8 hours now, and we're gonna go ahead and zoom in and take a look. Okay guys, so this is what we're looking like. As you can see, my nose is really oily, but I do want to say in my last check-in, it wasn't as oily as it looked with these lights, because I did look in the restroom and it looked not bad at all. It looked really good on my skin. It just looked nice and healthy with like a subtle glow. But now I am actually really oily, but only on my nose. Everywhere else is like pretty good. My forehead's not oily, my pores are not oily. It's just on my nose, and it's pretty much something I have to deal with on an everyday basis. On the sides of my nose, it is starting to cake up a little bit. That's such an attractive angle. But it's nothing crazy. Like, it doesn't look super cakey, and I'm pretty sure if I just blot like I would any other day with my foundation, because I do usually end up blotting at work and stuff just because I have the tissue right there, and I do get a little bit oily with any foundation, so it's not a big deal. I don't have any blotting paper or anything, so I'm just gonna take this cotton ball and kind of blot a little bit with this and see what it does. And it did not come off that much. Like, there's only a little bit of foundation on there, so I wouldn't have any problem blotting with this. And it looks completely fine now that I blotted with it. I mean, it's coming off a little bit like right here in the inside of my nose, but I was blowing my nose because I was sneezing, so that's probably why. And then one other thing that I'm noticing is I finally did start to crease in my laugh lines. See, I'm not smiling right now, and you could still see the creases, but it's not a big deal. It's something I deal with every day with every foundation. I hardly get any foundations that have like a red mark right here, I guess, where the foundation wore off a little bit from blowing my nose. But anyways, I lost track of what I was saying. I usually always crease with foundations right here, and I was actually really surprised when this didn't crease more into the day, because I thought it was going to crease right away, and it actually took 8 hours for it to crease, which is not bad at all. So it actually wears really good on my skin, and it takes a while to crease and stuff like that. And so far I'm really liking it. My pores are still covered really nicely, and I didn't lose any coverage or anything, and I don't think the color oxidized at all either. So far I'm really liking it. I do have to test it. I kind of want to start wearing it more often to see if like the alcohol content or the ingredients affect my skin, or if I break out or anything. But so far I didn't get any new breakouts today. It didn't break me out or anything like that for the first time wearing it. But so far I'm really liking it, and I can't wait to keep using it. Let me know if you guys want to see more upcoming videos with the foundation. I probably will do some just because I'm going to be using it, of course. It was a pricey foundation, so I do want to use it. But yeah, I have no bad things to really say about it. And so yeah, that is pretty much all I have to say about this foundation. Hopefully you guys liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you do like these wear test kind of videos and first impressions over products. Just give it a thumbs up so I can know to keep doing these videos for you guys. If you have any questions for me, just leave it in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to answer it for you guys. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, BritanyRaquell, go ahead and subscribe. I make videos 3 times a week, so I always have up a new video for you guys. Also make sure to hit the little bell right next to the subscribe button just to make sure you are notified every time I do upload, so you're not missing out on new videos. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.